Hi there, Sagittarius. I figured I would post a late night reading. It's pretty late, but we'll see if anybody happens to watch this or whenever you see it. Let's go ahead and get you messages. I'm thinking some tarot would be a good place to start. Let's grab some animal tarot. There could be some kind of truth or communication you're having with somebody. There could be some clarity coming to you, maybe about abundance. You can see how full the panda looks as he eats his little stick there. So maybe there's some kind of more abundant opportunity for you. It looks like you're not detaching from something in the future emotionally. So maybe you're deciding to stay involved or stay in something and just kind of work out a sense of peace with temperance here. The flamingo. So yeah, there could be like better days coming, especially in your future. It's like you're coming out of heartbreak. Hmm. Hmm. You could have been very active today or very active recently. There could be some kind of a peace that'll come in your home, actually. Maybe that's the message that I'm supposed to deliver here, that if you're planning on moving or anything like that, it looks like that'll be successful, it seems. There could be a masculine as well. There could be a real sense of like dropping burdens, of coming into more peaceful times type vibes with the Empress right there, Eight of Wands. So it's like you're quickly headed towards the Empress, or you're quickly headed towards a sense of self-nurturing. This could be a better strategy for you financially. There could be a good reciprocal equal give and take here, and this could be in the present moment. You could be experiencing this with a masculine in your life after a period of conflict or after a period of transition, death, rebirth. Looks like you're deciding to maybe stay committed. You could have had to explain to this person how you were unhappy in the dynamic you had, and so now you're kind of on the pathway to rectifying that situation. We're going to go ahead and get some advice. Most vital advice for Sagittarius, most important advice. Perspective in the reverse. So yeah, there could have been a change entirely in your perspective with somebody. It's giving Pisces energy. It's giving Hangman energy, right? So I'll grab a few tea leaf just to make this a well-rounded reading. Thank you for being here. We have the blue flame under that. So something here about ancestors, ghost spirits could be important as well. They could be supporting this connection. It looks like you're climbing towards success for that to be the only card that flipped upright. So it is good, I think. You could be working on something from your past, and you could be staying away from career. Maybe at this time you're kind of staying more at home type vibes for Sagittarius. You could be having great happiness as well, especially if you are going to be changing maybe where you live. Tell us more for Sag. Yeah, you could have had to explain or like or use sharp, clear words to communicate with somebody to work through this kind of discord to really kind of keep it within the family type vibes. Let's see, messages for Sag. You could have had to explain something about your family, and it looks like you'll have success assured with good plans and hard work. There could be like a level of having to mature, or like you could also be planning on taking a journey of some sort. There could have been misunderstandings as well. Maybe you were like moody recently. We did have the Capricorn moon yesterday, I believe. I don't think it's today, but you could have noticed that brought a lot of storms or darker weather. Let's go ahead and see more messages. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, there could have been some level of disharmony or triggers. This could have caused, you could have maybe been expressing your frustration, or somebody here was. There could have been a need to just bring a sense of fairness, kind of to bridge this gap, Sagittarius. Or maybe like you establish boundaries or pulled away from somebody that, and you could be watching or inspecting or spying on somebody's strategy, maybe somebody's home, or on maybe some change you want to make in your own home or real estate as well. This could be something to do with chemistry with another person. There could be an unexpected home change. You could have gone from like a total upheaval of being like detached towards this person to growing closer, like mood swings, right? It's giving mood swings. There could have been a discussion about finances as well, and a need to rebirth this situation, maybe to have a new strategy in how you're going to work financially with somebody so that you both can come into more abundance, perhaps. Or this could just be you trying to maybe like look at your financial strategy in general. But let's get deeper advice. Best advice for Sagittarius, most vital advice, please. We have sever vows of poverty in the future position. Ask for your needs to be met. Okay. Yeah, maybe you were overgiving before. Like I always take the left as a past. So maybe that's what was really coming between you and what you wanted. And maybe when you pulled away from somebody, they came close. Maybe you and them had a discussion or something like that. You were able to discuss what your needs were, and which helps you to kind of it says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial you may have made. So maybe you had to like consciously advocate for yourself, especially in your finances or something like that, or in your long term security choices. In any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So you could have been like operating from a kind of negative mindset before, but let's keep going. We'll grab an animal. I don't think I do enough of these for Sag. That's just for Sag. Most important vital advice, please. We have Swan Spirit kind of coming out sideways with number 60 there, so it's definitely about give and take dynamics. We also have 28, clear out the clutter here. So there could have been a need to like let go of things from the past or kind of communicate things so that there was a better kind of mature dynamic that came about for more mastery in this connection. But I'm going to go ahead and read 14 in the reverse, chameleon spirit act as if. So let's see, 14, law of assumption, right? In the reverse, okay. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into challenging emotions that aren't yours? Chameleon spirit doesn't want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up by trying to manage it all. It's time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish from your own color from the rest of the world right now and take time to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. This could have been something about real estate or somebody you were dating, or could have been a masculine, maybe a sense of joy in where you live. Yeah, there could be like an ending as well of some sort, or kind of higher culmination point, like more abundance coming in, more wisdom. But there could be something that kind of has to like be let go of and expressed almost. So interesting reading. I guess we'll pull a bit of wisdom. Most important wisdom for Sagittarius to succeed. Okay, protection. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person that you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity comes together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. So maybe there is a real maturity in this. Sometimes we have to kind of be honest with people around us, and if you make it through the fire with that person, maybe it's you become stronger as a couple, right? So spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented. This could be something about a new marriage or something like that, a new partnership, maybe even a new business contract. But I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Also, there could be more finances coming towards you with this. So please take care and hit like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm also offering $5 personal reads. If you need that, go ahead and click the Telegram. Click the Buy Me a Coffee link or send me a message on Telegram. And send me a message on Telegram. Thanks.